Congratulations. Have you seen this yet?
Yes, I saw a version when it wasn't quite finished last summer, and I saw it about 2 or 3 weeks ago, the finished version. And I think you won't be surprised to hear, I think it's terrific. And I mean that actually because I've had a lot of things made into films and TV things, and some have not been that great, but this is really fantastic.
And visually, it's very stunning. How does that compare to what you had in mind when you wrote it?
Oh, I think he captures it. I mean, I looked at a lot of tapes of conclaves. I mean, they close the door when everyone's in, but they allow cameras in when they're parading in and sitting down, and then they're thrown out with everyone else. And I think he captures the incredible richness of the costumes and the Sistine Chapel and the whole ritual. I mean, it's just spellbinding, really.
I mean, being of a certain age, I remember the year of multiple popes, where the TV was just gripped with, was there black smoke or was there white smoke? And the whole process is very dramatic in itself. And then to add this story onto it is just brings it to a whole new level.
Yeah, well, I'm a political junkie, and it's the ultimate election, really. And that dramatic device of exhaustive ballots until someone gets 2/3 majority, you would think that might get boring. But actually, each time there's a ballot, it kind of resets for the next one until they get the 2/3, which means that candidates come up, they become front runners, people conspire against them, they lose in the next round, and so on. It's a brilliant narrative structure, naturally, from what actually happens.
And in our current climate, it's also a very relevant story because in this context, truth can become somewhat relevant, somewhat based on perspective and information that's not necessarily brought out. And as this goes through, the things that become revealed obviously add to the whole drama quite immensely.
Yeah, that's it. It's a peeling away of layers of the onion, really, is the way it proceeds. And for a writer, there's nothing better than dialogue where everyone is not saying quite what they really mean. It's always just slightly off centre, so everyone has to say, I'm not ambitious. I really, really don't want this. Please, don't ask me to do it. And that's great when everybody has to go around saying that. And maybe a lot of them mean it. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. But I think quite a lot of them are secretly just wondering whether the hand is going to fall on them. So it's naturally dramatic. I mean, in every way, the ritual, the costumes, the stakes, the involvement of the supernatural in this very, otherwise very profane, you might say, the sacred and the profane meet in perfect equipoise in a conclave.
Oh, congratulations and thank you so much for speaking to us.
It's been a pleasure, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!